An emotional time. We didn't start Shadowlands in this blue tree as an assassination rogue. Because that would have been very dumb. It would have been a very dumb idea to start assassination rogue as a Night Fae at the start of Shadowlands. People would have made fun of me for that choice. So we didn't do that. Here's what we did. We started out as a subtlety rogue. We were a ninja. We spun around. We threw shurikens. We did massive amounts of boss damage. We did pretty good funnel. And in my Mythic Plus group, I beat the dick out of my fellow DPS boys when it came to pure single target boss damage for the first several weeks until they got gear and caught up. But that's what we did. But we didn't do it as a Night Fae assassination. No, we did it over here. Over here. As a subtlety Venthyr rogue. And at the time, they said, oh wow, subtlety, that's a good choice for a rogue. You could go outlaw, but subtlety's cool. And I was like, yeah. And then they said, why Venthyr though? And I said, I don't like carrying. And then the numbers came out. But before the numbers came out, we had to get something. We had to do something that we've never done before. I have been raiding since Draenor. I have killed Mythic Gorefiend, one of the hardest Mythic bosses still. I don't know, maybe they've gotten harder since then, but I have bad memories. Like, I have bad memories of Mythic Gorefiend. I still would rather go back and prog on Denathrius more than kill Gorefiend again back in the time when I was playing then. Also, I was in a much worse guild. But we killed Gorefiend. And then we took a break from Draenor because goddamn was it long and boring at the end. And then we came back. And we still hadn't done the thing. And we played Legion. And we played Legion hard. We played Legion the whole X-Pack. We never took a break. We never stopped. We went through 3 different guilds. 4 guilds in Legion. Ending in pixels. Because Chief made the smart call to join a good guild while the rest of us took a break and waited for BFA to come out. And we still, through all of Legion, didn't do the thing. And then BFA came out. And we were in a Mythic guild. We were playing hard, we were pushing hard, we were focusing more on WoW than we were in college. Because that's how you game. You put the important shit first. And we went hard. And after 100 days into BFA, I looked at one of my friends, and he looked at me. And we said, this expansion fucking sucks giant dick. Let's bail. And we bailed. We were done. And then I came back in 8.3 because the raid looked neat and corruption was kind of cool. And I kind of fucked around in 8.3. But through all of BFA, I didn't do the thing. The thing was not done. So we start Shadowlands. The loot is nowhere to be seen. It's a wasteland. A boss dies and it drops a pair of socks, and you're lucky if you get a matching pair. Maybe every other boss kill, someone gets a piece of loot that is usable. You do Mythic Plus and you hope to God you get something good, but you normally don't. And this was before Valor existed or whatever, the upgrading system was here. So mostly you just got dick. And then you open your vault at the end of the week and you see all 3 of those options. And all 3 are garbage. So what did we do? We did the thing. We came here to these PvP vendors, and we hit this button. And we hit this button. And we invited some of these to a group. And we're sometimes invited by people in here. And some people in here. And we went to this tab. And we went to that tab. I played World of Warcraft from Draenor to now. And I never PvP'd. I never did raided PvP. I occasionally fucked around in Battlegrounds, as we all do. But over the course of however many years 7 years, a viewer told me that the other day, in the 7 years since Draenor dropped, I played less than 20 Battlegrounds in that time. All of my PvP honor level that I have, all of this 61, this came from doing PvP world quests in Legion. I did not do PvP. It was not a thing. And we did the thing in Shadowlands. Why, you may ask? Was it to try something new in the game and have fun in a way I hadn't? Fuck no. No. No, it was not. Because you may think, well, as a Mythic Raider, you might be a pretty decent person at PvP. No. No. I'm maybe bare-ass average. Maybe. Or worse. So no, I did not do PvP. PvP makes me a toxic person. I get salty. But we had to do it. Because in the weeks that we started raiding and did Mythic Plus, we didn't get any fucking daggers. None. We were starting Mythic, and I had normal and raid finder, like I had a 203 and a 207 dagger in like the first couple bosses on Mythic. So we did PvP. And you know what? We got this. This right here is a 213 PvP dagger. We had to force a heroic PvP dagger to drop. And then I got that. And then I had a 213 and a 207 until like Sludge Fist. And then we went to Sludge Fist. And our raid leader said to us, "Brother, do some PvP. Get a dagger. Get more daggers. Like, get higher up in the ranking. Do rated BGs." And I did a couple rated BGs. And by a couple, I mean literally like 2 or 3. And I realized, I don't like this. This sucks. And a wise man in our raid said, if you just do Mythic Plus, you'll get a 226 eventually. And I did Mythic Plus. I did Mythic Plus a lot. And I never got a fucking 226 dagger in this entire fucking time. And for those of you who don't know, in the raid, there are 2 bosses that drop weapons for rogues. It's this one, right here, Council of Blood, which we have killed as a guild once. And it's Denathrius, who we have killed as a guild once. It took us the entire tier for me to get a new dagger. We did PvP. We farmed heroic. And that's where this one came from. Like a month ago. And we finally got an upgrade. And the whole point of this story, I could tell you that it was because I was motivated to not give up and to keep trying. I could tell you that it was if you just keep going for it, you'll persevere eventually. But no, that's not what this story is for. This story is to show you an example, one of many, that Blizzard and its game design and their philosophies and what they do can be a real fucking cock in the ass. And that's where we're ending the stream tonight.